everyone, welcome to our weekly live video. As always, I'm Nicole from Low Income Relief, where we help millions of people save money and get free stuff. We've got a problem, guys. Somebody is going through all of our videos and marking them with a thumbs down. If you could give this video and our other videos a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Makes a big difference for our channel. And I'm not sure who's trolling us, but hopefully they'll give up. While I've got you here, I also want to let you know that our team does read each and every comment that we receive. I often can't reply personally because I'm flooded with messages. I work on Low Income Relief full-time and I homeschool my children. So Hannah does a lot of the responding for me, but we do pay close attention to what you are saying. And there's one particular message that we keep receiving over and over again lately. And it always goes something like this. Well, thanks for trying, but this doesn't really apply to me. And as a result, we're trying to organize everything a little better for you. So we want you to be able to quickly and easily find the information that you're looking for. We want Low Income Relief to be easy to use. So here on YouTube, this looks like organizing all of our information into playlists. We have several playlists set up for EBT benefits, senior programs, help for veterans, help for parents, all sorts of different things. And you can find all of those playlists on the Playlists tab of our channel. On Pinterest, we've organized all of our pins into helpful guides based on topics as well. And this week, we've also started reorganizing our email system. So if you're subscribed to our emails and you only want to get emails that are relevant to seniors instead of families, you can go ahead and register for our senior sequence at lowincomerelief.com/seniorlift. That's LIFT for low income freebies and tips. And there's no spaces or dashes. It's just lowincomerelief.com/seniorlift. Now, if you would prefer to get the emails that are only for people that are getting food stamps or EBT benefits, then you can subscribe to that at lowincomerelief.com/EBTlift. Again, no spaces or dashes, just lowincomerelief.com/EBTlift. We've also noticed that a lot of people are asking us how to get their security deposits back from their landlords. I can personally relate to this because our last landlord tried very hard to get us to pay for thousands of dollars in non-existent damages when we moved out. I was able to successfully fight that and get our security deposit back. So in our next video, which is coming out on Tuesday, I'm going to reveal all of my strategies that you can use to help get your security deposit back as well. Please watch that video because I think it's really going to help a lot of people. Anyway, that's it for the Low Income Relief announcements. So now let's talk about what's going on in the news that relates to our low income topic here. So there are 3 pandemic relief programs that have ended in the last few weeks, which have caused hundreds of thousands of people to lose access to their benefits. According to CNBC, approximately 5.1 million people on pandemic unemployment assistance and another 3.8 million people on pandemic emergency unemployment compensation are affected by this change. That's roughly 76% of all people on unemployment benefits. And the remaining people who are on traditional unemployment will lose the $300 a week boost, which will result in a very painful $1,200 drop in their monthly income. If you are affected by this, please check out the other videos on our channel and the resources on our website to get extra help. Another thing I want to talk to you about is a report that happened in Physicians Weekly, and my notes have gotten away from me again, so give me just a second to get back there. All right. So Physicians Weekly is reporting that Medicaid claim denials are causing doctors to drop out of the Medicaid program. This is bad. It's based on a report called A Denial a Day Keeps a Doctor Away, and it showed that Medicaid has higher claim denial rates and higher costs for collecting on claims than other insurance programs. For comparison, Medicaid denies about 25% of claims, which is 1 in 4, where other insurances deny usually 4.8 to 7.3% of claims. Of course, this results in fewer doctors who are willing to accept Medicaid because they just aren't getting paid for their services. This is a huge problem. It's already very hard to find doctors that accept Medicaid in many areas, so we can't afford to lose more providers. I encourage you to reach out to your elected officials and make them aware of this problem and encourage them to solve it before it becomes even more difficult to find a provider that will accept Medicaid. The Senior Citizens League, which is a nonpartisan senior group, has announced that they intend to petition Congress for another stimulus check, and this one would be exclusively for seniors. They hope to get $1,400 checks sent out only to senior citizens. They say that they've heard from seniors who are eating just one meal a day because they can't afford groceries. There's no indication that Congress is going to act on this. There's no concrete information about it. It's just something that they are working on. But if you're interested, you can reach out to their organization to see if you can help. And if you are one of those seniors who can't get enough groceries, please watch our recent video on how to get free food for seniors. Representatives in Congress are moving toward authorizing 12 weeks of paid family and medical leave for most Americans. This plan would allow workers to collect at least 2/3 of their earnings if they were absent due to childbirth, illness, or other reasons. Again, there is no guarantee that this will pass. This is just something that is being worked on, and we'll keep you updated as that changes. In the state of Georgia, the Troup County School System will award scholarships to 5 8th graders who want to attend college. These $10,000 scholarships will be given when the students graduate high school and are accepted into a college program. In St. Johns County, Florida, the Emergency Home Energy Assistance for the Elderly program is available to help with utility costs. This program helps seniors who are at risk of losing their utilities due to shutoffs, non-payment, that sort of thing. In order to be eligible, you must be at least 60 years old, have a household income at or below 150% of the federal poverty level, and have a past due utility bill. Applications can be found on the St. Johns County website. In Georgetown County, South Carolina, the local Habitat for Humanity has started building habitat cottages for low-income seniors. And I love this. These are small one-bedroom homes. They're only 675 square feet, but they include a living room, kitchen, bathroom, and one bedroom. And it makes it a lot easier for Habitat to get those homes built. So they're hoping to keep the mortgages on these homes very affordable at just about $300 per month so that low-income seniors can afford them. The first one is in progress, and they're hoping to help more, and I just think that's fabulous, so I wanted to share that with you. In Grand Rapids, Michigan, a new program called Good Food for All is delivering fresh produce for low-income families for free. This program provides 50 servings of fruit and vegetables every week for 12 weeks, and that's 50, not 15. In Washington State, 2 high schoolers in Sammamish have created a tutoring program that provides free tutoring services to low-income students. Their program is called Student Connection, and it's currently serving over 100 students in 42 schools. That's all the low-income news I found this week. So now let's answer some of your specific questions that we received here on the channel. Elizabeth asked if you can get food stamps for more than 3 months if you aren't currently working. Now that is a great question, because usually that is a requirement that if you're an able-bodied adult, you have to be working. But in March 2020, the USDA informed the states that those requirements were suspended due to the pandemic. That memo states that the requirements must be suspended until the end of the month after the Secretary of Health and Human Services lifts the public health emergency declaration about COVID-19. Now, the Secretary renewed that emergency declaration on July 19th, so those requirements should not be enforced at this time. So hopefully that helps. I hope I'm saying this right, but Simi asked about seniors being able to get $95,000 from their bank. I've actually had several people message me about this in the last few weeks, but I have not been able to find any trustworthy sources for this information. I did, however, see that seniors lose on average $95,000 when they're scammed, so that's concerning. But if you have any more information about this program that people keep bringing to my attention, I would be happy to look into it again. But for now, I think this is most likely a scam, so please be careful. Cheryl asked about programs that can help you buy a home, even if you have bad credit. This is something we have a ton of information about on the website. We've looked at all sorts of different home buyer programs, and I actually used one myself. You can get that information on our website. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video, but you can also find it at lowincomerelief.com/buying-house-with-low-income. Sorry, I know it's silly when I say those out, but I just want to make sure that everybody's able to get that information. So hopefully that's been helpful to you. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to leave your comments and leave your questions in the comments so that I can get those answered for you in next week's video. Thank you so much and have a great week.